the most spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's career.
Saying it, you may hear him. Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier!
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
Struggling to get to his feet. In terrible shape. It's unbelievable.
Back, takes another right. Hearns in deep trouble again. Hearns is down. Hearns is down.
You know, you dream of fights like this, but very seldom do they live up to this. It's over.
What's up, fight fans? I'm J.Cotto. Welcome to J.Cotto's Fight Page. And I just want to take the time out to discuss this this misunderstanding that's going on with Canelo Alvarez and Gennady Golovkin. Okay, first of all, I just want to say that you know, people that are giving Khan the two hands together and all this credit for taking this fight, listen, stop it. Stop it now. Okay? There's nothing valiant or glorious about that. We all knew what was going to happen. On top of that, whatever happened, I mean, are you guys paying attention? Whatever happened to the WBC tournament that was going on? If I'm not mistaken, Berto was supposed to fight Peterson, right? And then Khan was supposed to fight the winner of that. And then the winner of that was supposed to go on and fight Danny Garcia for the WBC. And if I'm not mistaken, the WBC Super welterweight title was supposed to be up to tournament. So let's not forget, okay? Let's stop giving all these fighters these false credentials and all these props for taking fights that they're not supposed to be in. You move up 2 fucking weight classes. You're not elite. I've said this about Amir Khan many times. And peace to all my followers that are down with the Khan army. But the truth needs to be told to you guys, man. Amir Khan was supposed to stay there the same way he was talking all that shit years before about how he wanted to rematch Garcia. He should have stood there. But he didn't. I guess the politics got into his ear, steered him away, because they're protecting Danny Garcia's O. Because personally, I think Khan would have beat the shit out of Garcia. So, if Khan would have stood with Garcia, he never would have faced this loss. On top of all of that, he should have fought Brook. That would have been even bigger money. But he didn't want to fight Brook. Everybody wanted to say Brook was ducking, but yet there's an interview out there, okay, from overseas, with them two sitting right beside each other, and Brook telling Khan in his face, you're a fucking liar. You never beat me in sparring, and you know you don't want it. And Khan just smiled. So I don't see, well, actually I do, and it's the bias. See, you got a lot of Canelo fans now telling uploaders that have been watching boxing before Canelo started his fucking career, like myself and others, when we tell the truth about, yo, you got to fight Gennady Golovkin, all of a sudden we don't know shit about boxing. That's kind of funny and very double-standard. You know what I'm saying? Gennady Golovkin does need to speak the fuck up as well. But yesterday when he tried to speak the fuck up, I left the video rolling for you guys where he said on ES News, peace to ES News for that interview, right after the fight. Went right up to him. Tried to go up and security wouldn't let him through. So what does that tell you? Peace to Mr. Boxing Today. He says he hit a very valid point that when Canelo was trying to get all tough and shit, all I heard was the Charlie Brown teacher. Wah, wah, wah. Peace to you, Mr. Boxing Today. That's a great analogy. And I'll tell you right now, Canelo right now is looking pussy. Now, I'm sorry for all my followers. If you want to unsubscribe because I hurt your feelings for what I said, fine. But what champion does not want to fucking fight at a 160 fucking sanctioned match for a 160 fucking title? This is ridiculous. You see? You guys out there that are claiming we don't know shit about boxing, but yet you want to praise fucking fighters that are fugazi. That's crazy. For real. That's real fucking nuts. So you guys Gotta stop being fanboys. And like I said in my video, stop looking for trends. You know what I'm saying? Be about tradition, man. How the fuck are you gonna bash Floyd Mayweather? Right? And I'm not a Floyd Mayweather fan. But how are you guys gonna be double standard? All you Canelo fans are gonna and he's doing the most cunningest thing ever in boxing history. Now you want to fight at your own weight. Now all of a sudden you're telling Triple G, put the belts aside, let's fight for glory? What the fuck is that all about? Nigga, you are mandatory. If you're not a mandatory, he's your mandatory. So all that shit about earn it, he's done that already. So what the fuck is Canelo Alvarez talking about? What the fuck is Oscar De La Hoya talking about? See, I can understand why passionate fans, you know, hate Oscar De La Hoya because of the fuckery that he's bringing. Like now, I can understand it all now. So De La Hoya, that little rant that you were saying all week long or week and a half about, and then especially what you said yesterday, thanks to Boxing News 24, talking about Gennady Golovkin being on your phone and expect that phone call. I hope you did call him today. I hope Dan Rafael or somebody fucking tweets that you actually put a pair of balls on your fighter, took his fucking dress off, and told him, you gotta fight this guy, kid. Because De La Hoya, it's a fucking shame. It's a shame on how you used to be a motherfucking fighter, a great legacy fighter. And you was about the money later. Now all of a sudden, you're pulling your fighter to do this because you worried about your pockets? Man, do you really want to lose respect? And then Bernard Hopkins, B-Hop, the executioner, the alien. What the fuck are you doing? What are you talking about? Trying to steer the fight away now. I understand that he's your cash cow because you have a part in fucking Golden Boy. We understand that. I understand that. But motherfucker, you were a competitive legacy fighter, and now all of a sudden you're stepping into this fucking trend here, and now you're gonna go and tell Gennady Golovkin to fight a fucking light heavyweight? When you know goddamn well your man in your stable, your champ, has him as a mandatory. Golovkin, that is. You know, you guys are fucking selling out. And whether you like it or not, every speech you give now, from now on, because I used to listen to you, brother. You used to talk to sweet science. But now with this shit, I'm going to have to say you're starting to lose your fucking knowledge in boxing and you're watering it down. Most of these boxers now, who are going up against the politics, are now laying down for the politics and with the politics. Well, it is what it is. It seems like real fight fans are starting to know more about boxing than most of these motherfucking commentators and these promoters, these fucking matchmakers, as well as these fucking fighters. It's crazy. And the shit that this is becoming is nuts. This is why I hope the Golovkin fight is made. I hope Canelo loses to Golovkin. You know what I'm saying? I hope Golovkin continues. You know what I'm saying? After he unifies, goes up against Daniel Jacobs. You feel what I'm saying? And finally complete the puzzle. We need unification matches. Fuck what you heard with a dick in your ear. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is real crazy. Hashtag come back to boxing, folks. There is no excuse for what Canelo Alvarez and Bernard Hopkins and Oscar De La Hoya is doing. There are no excuses, man. And for you to sit there and tell other people that they don't know shit about boxing or that they're biased. When the rankings fucking show, because I doubt you motherfuckers knew about rankings before you got into this PBC era. The rankings show that Gennady Golovkin is the mandatory. And the WBC, you sons of bitches, you better make sure you put fucking pressure. You better make sure you put pressure on Canelo. You better not motherfucking lay down like you did for Mayweather and allow this fuckery to go on. You guys better not. Because I tell you right now, if that happens and this fight is not made within this year to early next year, you're going to lose a lot of fight fans. And don't be surprised if MMA comes on top. But yet you guys want to be talking all this shit about MMA, or MMA ain't better than boxing. So then if that's the case, stop talking the shit and stand by your sport. I'm J.Cotto, the unbiased one, aka Bruce Wayne of the YTBC. Hashtag come back to boxing. Peace to all the followers of the movement. God bless. Stay vigilant. Have a great day. Peace, fight fans.